For me, intersectionality is a transformative framework by Black legal scholar Kimberle Crenshaw that continues to inform my leadership practice.
Intersectionality is a necessity and an opportunity to clear and to create pathways to success, in particular for young, Black, economically challenged girls.
For me, intersectionality is personal. I talk about it being where my melanin meets my estrogen, because as a Black woman, it is something that I live and walk with every day of my life.
Acknowledging that we have multiple identities that make us who we are, and that discrimination and privilege can overlap and reinforce on each other.
It's an active way of understanding identities and its relationship to structural powers and how those interlocking experiences determine how we move through the world.
Intersectionality is the way we understand the layers of people's experience, how the dynamics of race, class, gender, and ability operate to privilege some and oppress others.
And frankly, the power imbalances that impact us differently based on those intersectionalities.
My intersectionality is straight, female, indigenous, aged 40, single mom living with a chronic health condition.
I'm an individual who lives with symptoms of mental health disorders, chronic pain, and disability.
My intersectionality is I am indigenous and I am a woman.
I am a Black, queer, fat woman, the first queer and Black person to be elected to the Legislative Assembly of Ontario.
My intersectionality is a Black woman and first-generation Canadian from a single-parent household.
My intersectionality is that I'm a Tibetan living in exile. I'm Asian, I'm an immigrant, a woman. All parts of me inform my perspectives.
We need intersectionality because it's important for people who move through the world in bodies like mine to be able to live, love unapologetically.
When we educate ourselves with this topic, we understand how we should be compassionate and empathetic towards other people.
We have to be willing to have courageous conversations, tough conversations.
Because not all our experiences are the same.
And the systems of oppression that impact us also impact us differently.
We need intersectionality because building in coalition and creating social justice movements that have a fuller grasp of all experiences can give us the opportunity to produce real, equitable, and worthwhile changes and results of freedom.
It's important for all of us to feel like we belong in all places.
I call on all levels of education,
Families,
The government,
And nonprofit organizations,
Workplaces,
hospitals,
The gender-based violence sector
to get intersectional.
To get intersectional.
to get intersectional.